As an athlete, this year was really special for me because I got to see so many of my peers compete at a national level and just excel in their respective age categories. And it was really awesome and to see them succeed. Being on the MAC climbing team, it's a significant part of my life. I have a deep attachment to my coaches and all of my friends there. I joined the team when I was around 7 years old, and I think one thing I love about everyone on it is that everyone just brings like their own personality, their own like unique personality to the team, and it just, everyone contributes to it in their own ways. I really feel at home there.
It's been really nice to watch speed climbing at the MAC grow. We went from not having a wall to having a wall and having some kids that didn't really want to train on it and kind of viewed this discipline as less than or more fringe than bouldering or lead climbing, and it's over time really become just a fixture where, you know, everyone on the team's running speed, everyone's pretty stoked on it, everyone's pushing themselves hard, and then we're able to just, you know, year after year go up against other programs that we just are able to compete against and in some situations perform better than. But it was also very cool for us to get our first banner from nationals as a team. We got 3rd place in speed climbing. So it's been really awesome to have all the athletes that, you know, took part in getting that banner, sign it, and now we have it hung up on the speed wall. I think what makes the MAC climbing team special is just the community at the MAC at large. A lot of other climbing gyms may have what we have as far as like a kind of a sport without age boundaries, right? Everyone trains together, everyone works together, everyone goes to competitions together. But more than that, the MAC as an institution is just a place where there are multi-generational members, and people don't pop in and pop out. Like, they're here for the long haul. So Josh joined the team at 7, Reader joined the team at 6, Sony joined the team at 5. They were all part of like our youngest group of athletes, and now they're all high school juniors and seniors, and they're still friends to this day, just, you know, because of the sport of climbing and because of the MAC.
Yeah, I started dancing at the MAC when I was 2, and I started with Melissa in the baby ballet classes and those like princess ballet camps, and that is really where I found like my love for dance. When I was 8, I moved into the junior company, which at the time was led by Laura Haney and Aaron Zintek, and they really helped me realize my potential, and I got to experience dancing with a lot of older dancers who really inspired me, and I think that really pushed me to be the best that I could be. This past year, I won 1st overall in competition, and through that, I was able to perform in the Macy's Day Parade this last November, and that was really cool. When I'm out on the stage, I mean, obviously sometimes I'm a little bit nervous, but I think for the most part, like, my body just kind of takes over, and it's super fun, and it just feels like almost like a fever dream. Like, it doesn't really feel real, you know? I think this year has felt very full circle for me because I was able to take the foundation that I received at the MAC, and through moving to New York City, I got to experience so many different classes and teachers and new choreographers, and the foundation that I set at the MAC really helped me go into that with confidence and strength. Through dancing at the MAC, I've really learned that dance is not just about, you know, what you do out on the stage or in competition, but it's also how you show up every day in class and the work ethic that you have. Over this next year, I want to continue working into being a super versatile and dedicated dancer. I'm excited about my next semester at the Joffrey School, and I want to continue inspiring younger dancers by showing them how dedication, a strong community, and a good work ethic can lead to incredible opportunities.
I first started swimming when I was 3 months old. My parents put me into Swim Babes, which is a little kid learn how to survive kind of program. When I was in 8th grade, I moved to MAC to start swimming here. I love swimming for MAC. We have an amazing team. We have such a great community. We're so supportive of each other, and I think it really helps to have your teammates there for you. Everyone is there for each other. Everyone understands the work that you need to put in. We all understand burnout. We all understand like getting pushed so hard in a set that you feel like you're gonna throw up. We're all there for each other, and it's just kind of nice to know that like everyone is going through the same thing, and everyone on MAC understands that and kind of plays into that just to become like better as a team. My head coach especially, the biggest quality that he has, I feel like that pushes us, is that he sees what's good for a single person rather than just setting a bar for something that's good. I think my greatest athletic achievement to date has been attending junior nationals. Terrifying, actually. It was just me and my team, and I think that has been my greatest athletic achievement so far. But I've also had other achievements, like I've won states, I think consecutively 8 times, and I've also gotten a few team records and then also beaten my own team record here on MAC. I think this year what's been so special has been the portal opening up for recruiting as far as colleges go. I think that's been a special moment for me just because it's allowed me to kind of realize like a lot of hard work that I've been putting in has been really paying off. Being a leader means to look out for everyone and recognize everyone else. Maybe it's not just, oh, like the fastest person on the team, but it's like every person and everyone that's maybe got a best time that day. Like congratulate them, being positive and uplifting towards your teammates, and making sure that everyone is always working hard and like putting in their best effort so that they can be putting in their best times at the next meet.
Being an athlete in that season last year, it was definitely one of my favorite teams because of the people. Like the people was amazing. Like Danny was an amazing coach, like my favorite coach. It's really special because we're really tight. Like we're going to 3-day tournaments, we're sharing rooms, like we're constantly with each other, we're spending days together. Like we're just being able to know them really well, and just like knowing their ups and their downs, how to communicate with them like on and off the court, just like how to work with them. We didn't start out this season thinking we were gonna win or wanting to like get first in Power League and things like that. We started out like being friends, and we just started out like playing the best that we can, and that just sort of brought us there. And we didn't really push ourselves because of wanting to win, more of just wanting to push ourselves. I think a lot of clubs, it's sort of the opposite. It's like very focused on the competitive, and like we weren't competitive for being first. We were competitive because we wanted to play, we wanted to win, we wanted to be a good team, like on and off the court.
The 16s age group has over 200 teams. We started right around 45 in the region. Throughout the season, we won every single Power League tournament, which brought us all the way from that 45th position all the way up to first. And so we had the most movement in the region. We got to play, like Isla said, on the center stage at regionals, which was a battle in and of itself. Not only did we do really well in Power Leagues leading up to that, but then we had to go out during regionals and play all of those teams and beat them again and prove like it wasn't just a fluke. You know, we earned our way to this spot, and we got to play on that center stage, and that was pretty unreal. Going into this season, we had no idea what, you know, the future season matches or anything was going to hold, but we knew that we were going to give our best and give our all day in and day out, and we ended up, you know, going to every single tournament with the goal and intent of being better than we were last. And we just kept building on top of each tournament and each match and each practice. And I think because of that, we went undefeated for a good majority of the season, which was crazy. But we weren't thinking at that point like the end goal, the end of the season. We were just taking it, you know, point by point, practice by practice, just like I said.